flow. Ties on the sides of gold lime, yo. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving a dryer. Then leave him to his step off.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck, fuck. Yo, yo, yo.
Never about the shit. Gang, what you ever
Taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My one pageants. I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors on IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets.
Hey, man. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Fuck.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Again! Good to see someone who still values the mid-range game. Here's what this drill looks like. I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop today. Let's get you set up. Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at center. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington. And too long on the shot. Bridges passes to Ball. And the 3 off target. And Dallas with possession. On the wing, MP. Back to Washington. And stolen by Bridges. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
To the inside, MP. Hornets with the rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Williams finds Ball. Down low.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Pass to Miller. Back to Bridges. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Miller can't get it to go.
It's never easy, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother, Caleb, also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. Here's Exum. Now Irving. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Martin. Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Bridges misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
That one goes. Count it. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Martin outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Exum from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Richards. Here's Bridges. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Exum to the middle. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Pass to Richards. Here's Miller. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Richards. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
P.J. Washington out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And he makes the first. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the...
MP is checked in for Jones. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, B.A., but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
The kick out to Williams. Williams knocks down the three.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Kleber. Inside. Here's Washington. Williams grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the paint. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. MP shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And now the Mavs on the run. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got his first 2 points.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Pass to Martin. Here's Williams. Doncic pulls down the board.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic. He plays super, super hard. And now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Luka, get off me.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Timeout called. The Hornets. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Cody Martin.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the center position. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And Ball gets it to go.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Here's Miller, covered by MP. There's the triple. They get it again.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. They need this. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to ball. Up and over Doncic. No good there, off the double clutch.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6 points.
Irving, with the dazzling footwork, throws off the defender and impresses everybody else too. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 17. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, got that one up quick. 9 points in the game.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way. The Hornets shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Daniel Gafford, then it's MP, and it's Lively in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The Mavericks shooting just 34% so far in this one. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. Over Williams. The Hornets pull it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Fades back. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Miller, covered by MP. Miller, the pass to Williams. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Gafford. This Maverick squad struggling. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Good on the second one. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Doncic up top, pounded by Ball. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Miller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
From way back there, Luka.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Ball against Doncic. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Doncic passes to MP. On the wing, Irving. 6 to shoot. MP shot is off. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Throws it up high, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 14. There's 1:12 left in the fourth. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Brandon Miller.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. MP shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Hornets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Brandon Miller.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
To the right side. This one for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. MP looking around. Inside. Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Take a look in my eyes, gotta see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing and super cool, they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, gotta see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing and super cool, they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Back in the robbing flow. Ties on the sides of whole Romeo. This is the cardio. So that you feel like I'm waving the fire. Leave him to his step off my charity. All the walking and cheers, so family. We see the handle. Been like Sam Snead, like Hulk Hogan in the ring. Stampede, so many reasons. Take the calendar goodness for me. I can just tears the season. Cross and iodine to chill. Rockstar, extraordinary. Put my face in the corner like 8 Lincoln. 4 Jason, cause of magic. The been station to pull out all of the casing. Can't even tell a distinction.
In my bills and my dreams match with my 6'2", like my life a canvas and I move like a B.I. I be on the A-list, weren't always playing, turn the game up now. The matrix, stay safe, stay late, stay basic. I got the way to be something dedicated. I saw you make see 3 cups of waiting. What happened in my last place? I said, the red cut is built in the blue. Leave on your station, it's like a bitch use. Best in the room, best in the room. Carry the bag as the present, making the magic and getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip, I'm equipped with a bunch of flows and the cadence. Protect by my angels that trip forward at 3 and just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rap that I seem so mad at you struggling with your first date. Like one pageant, I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as big boss palace when I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with the homies with the known events, it goes in IG, but I see that don't matter if it in video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between me and you is very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because litter is not allowed and my piece is never complete when it's longer than wedding vows that it happened with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing and super cool, they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing and super cool, they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost get knocked with that, they had to knock it off. They trying to go pop it. They need it, they can run it like. Just my sons, I said, the game to this thing a little Johnny Day. Every time a rapper goes shop, the streets get another tag. With the soda piece of the lemonade. I run up like a sheep, but Kelly with a black jelly. One in your belly, leave you smelling, take your belly. I'm the neighborhood sample, Johnny Bibble. I know you rock, and now we're changing girls. One you change the dough, to lock the game up. Got nothing but love for your honey. And when I'm on the stick, give a pocket some chick. I need change up. You can't train them. I'm coming straight out the NYC. Racks by J.O.B. and the MVP. Yeah, rap was the name of the MVP. I can't take control. The master make them all focus. I can break it down to components. Food just been cloning. Studio gangs controlling. The chef throw up leftovers. They be go tending. Flow be slow winded. Nobody
Answer the call of the grill.
I ain't about to sit back and talk about gas and clocks and busting caps on block, cracking on practice cops. You couldn't handle when I'm deep like a diver. The cookie corner canal keeps my street lava. I play the DL and watch the outfit. I write it ill verse, I never shout words that makes my mouth hurt. I go to movies, place and rap. We break popping in the bookie table. I told the movies we make. We're getting up until we're choking. I feel open in the temple and beyond. I got the ball with the soap. I generate the girls good night. I spread the wood like my lyrics in my style. Old that's what I look like. You know not to pass judgment. My ass ain't clutching. I kill a fast dozen of your family. Fuck your last cousin. Straight from Jersey, doing just what I feel. Steal a meal. I'm the drug you the deal, but keep it real. Keep it real. smoke weed once to rap while I fuck that. And chill as I bust back and grab a nutty sack and very true. Bang, down the broke bitch that you don't want to smoke with. But I'm a sister, think the fucking joints out the road clip. I wake up every morning and I always wonder why people so deep treat my streets like a smuggler. This ain't a vacation spot, so don't clean your Glock. So many days was breaking, we can paint the block. I dreamed up, I never chill with no creeper. Yankees 40 years of violence, so was taking jeans cup. I keep the power to speak.
The streets roaming my mama's minivan and we just can't wait for Saturday. Pay the keys at church, my daddy the pastor, but I want that bad girl that's gonna take my faith away. So young but living like this world's ending next week. I wonder if that girl gon' kiss me next week. The cologne and the button down shirt's gon' poly out me. I don't hear no rings, but I'm calling in case you call me. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream of me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado straight. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world that's full of super villains, but I swear you made me want to make mistakes, man.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Smith. Broke loose. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Clark with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Here's Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 4-point game.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
For Memphis. The Grizzlies shoot. Their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Robertson outside. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Pass to Morant. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Smith. Goes back up. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Morant. Back to Clark. Memphis moving it around. And it's Morant missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Morant. Following the shot by Kareem. Fires from the line. They get it back. Clark right side. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good by Clark.
3. And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And good that time.
Uncovered at the rim.
Five memorable moments, Cone went searching through my mind every time someone said, remember me? Rap got the timeline trend, so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb, cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months, I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct in the news. I put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. Foreign my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers. You display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection. I'm speaking season. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch like this, what they like to switch up, ayy.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Got a piece of it. They double-team Curry. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Down low. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now Curry. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
4-2.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
Now here's Curry. Lets the three fly. Reeves with the rebound. Pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Up top, Curry. And here is Green. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And he makes that one.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like a free throw.
Russell, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Curry on the wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
And here is LeBron. Over Green. That one a little long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort. No lack of it right there.
Now here's LeBron. Hasn't made one yet. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Now here's Paul. From downtown, Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Here's Paul. Tries again. Gets it to go.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Vincent. Golden State. And Kuminga throws it down.
Assist from.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Kuminga throws it down.
The assist from.
The Lakers in the lead. James in the post. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Bounce pass from Paul. And the rejection by LeBron.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead of 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Now here's Curry. And Kuminga throws it down.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen of rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he is going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Curry after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Los Angeles ball.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here he goes. They grab their own miss. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 points.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Curry outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
The quick catch and shoot and AD's length makes that a tough closeout for the defense.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt,
and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Over in the corner, Looney. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Back to Hachimura. Here's Wood. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now, here's Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over in the corner, Looney. To the inside. Green. Good D by Wood.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And the shot goes in.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
On the court. And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Pass to Pajemski.
Warriors foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:22 left to play here in the half. It's Prince on the wing. This one for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Out to Payton. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Back to Prince. Dinwiddie outside. James outside. Draymond Green with the rebound. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Out of bounds.
There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, either the devil that I know, the devil that I know, the devil that I know, either the devil that I know. Time has unreal, our lives are made trivial things, still woven to one. You'll remember that light. Look around, you've been walking this whole time. And quarter you'll be born. This isn't your world. This is only your dream, as it is mine.
Yeah. Come on. Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recruit. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on an island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Rate the chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You just booty tang, your verses is sanitary.
go. Then the boy they take it now. Do that, hold on, take on down. 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 when they can just get them up loud. go. Then the boy they take it now. Do that, hold on, take on down. 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 when they can just get them up loud. We blowing up. Oppenheimer, up in the accelerator. Yeah, we moving up in the world. We on the elevator. Each one teach one. All of us are educated. Real world. Warren G and Nate Dogg. Take a deep breath. You can smell the naysayers never get a say in my nation. I make them vacate. We not talking vacation. Your position queen, so that's your money in a 취미 이루는 affirmation 보면은 되게 돼 있어. So sing with me, dream a little kid, 꾸자 길어터. 내가 저 마치 하나 된 우리를 같이. Go, then the way they think you know. Do that, 호랑 태권도. 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 운내 큰 적이 이름을 불러. Go, then the way they think you know. Do that, 호랑 태권도. 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 운내 큰 적이 이름을 불러. Go, then the way they think you know. Do that, 호랑 태권도. 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 운내 큰 적이 이름을 불러. Go, then the way they think you know. Do that, 호랑 태권도. 비틀비틀거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 운내 큰 적이 이름을 불러.
Yo, make sure y'all hit that motherfucking subscribe button, man. Sub up.
like to welcome you to the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Lakers win the tip. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And finished off by Davis.
Assisted by...
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
And finished off by Nurkic.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Pass to James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Booker looking around. Clock at 4. Nurkic. And Davis sends it back.
Violation.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And it's Davis missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the inside. And stolen by James. The finish. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
A drive by Beal. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Fans in the stands, let's hear it again for your son's dancer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Now here's Reddish. Now here is Russell. Defended by Booker. Here's Reddish. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Bradley Beal picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Cam Reddish.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Now here's Durant. That puts them in the lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Lakers trail. Here's Russell. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Gordon. Back to Beal. And stolen by LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Gordon. No scoring in this one. A kick out to O'Neal. Clock at 6. For the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
Back to Eubanks. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's LeBron. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that one, good.
Nice move. Boy, KD's length shows up everywhere.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Lakers shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
Lakers substitution, Jared Vanderbilt.
And here is Los Angeles now. Dinwiddie. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
At the line for your son.
Defensively, you practice for KD, but there's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow.
Your son.
How about that shot?
The Lakers.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
To the paint. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 points. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Wide open look.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's KD. Tries again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Reddish's shot is good.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Allen. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Hachimura.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Reddish. Durant with the steal. Here's Beal to the middle. Here's Nurkic. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Lakers trailed by 3. Vincent's shot is good.
Assist from.
And the Suns call time here. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Substitution on the court.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Eubanks. Outside, O'Neal. And good that time. O'Neal's got his first 2 points. Goes up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And sensing the situation, Russell with the stop and pop. Nice choice.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And it's blocked by Gordon. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Beal. Pass to Eubanks. Low block shot. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The Suns leading. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. O'Neal on the wing. Right side, Beal. Shot clock at 5. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Back to Hachimura. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Unable to get that one.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
The first half with the
and some.
Your Suns 32, the Lakers.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Back to Hachimura. With the floater. And Davis throws it down home.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Outside, KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm, perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old, gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
Booker's shot is good. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Back to Russell. Rejected by Booker. And now the Suns a fast break. Durant for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 9. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
This is no easy task, stopping James in the paint. He is a load.
Phoenix calls timeout. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. Booker outside. Durant wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Nurkic. Booker outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
4 on the shot clock. Over Vincent. Allen outside. From downtown. Pick off in midair. James with it. He's picked up by KD. He gets it in there.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside Durant. Eric Gordon on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Suns here with a different look.
Substitution for your Suns.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Davis. Back to Vincent.
Bradley
inside. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Booker left side. 5 on the clock. Outside Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June. Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Got it off in time. Misses the shot. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end.
The Lakers, 41.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. And here is LeBron. 6 to shoot. High post try. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Davis.
Phoenix foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
There's O'Neal with the 3.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the left wing. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The assist.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
Here's a Kogi. Pass to Eubanks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Gordon for three. Here's a Kogi. It's stolen by Hachimura. Russell with it. He's picked up by Lee. 2 points. That one goes.
That's not an easy finish, but Cam is good at keeping his composure. Good bucket.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. Down low, Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Yep, that one goes.
And good awareness by Russell. Just reading the defense, goes with the floater there over the top.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
They get the rebound. And it's Davis finishing it off.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis. He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shot.
Here's LeBron. Missed inside. Suns leading by 3. .44 left to play in the final quarter. Eubanks. Great tee that time from Davis. Inside. Over in the corner. Wood. Pass to LeBron. And Durant sends it back.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And the Suns call time here. They're up by 3. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter.
On the court.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
To the middle.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
KD looking around. To the paint. There's Nurkic. Yes!
That's a high percentage look from Nurkic and a smart choice. Bucket.
Here's Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Durant. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Boy, I tell you, KD has always been clutch.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.
By the train tracks, listening to Aphex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred. Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up. Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million. Dirty dreads, dirty Vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa, David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have. In the sun.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, yo, a metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking them. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be up in the wrong position. Diagnostic, I'm so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant songs and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone and pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. More from the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, a lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power. Instead, you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, axe around. I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal. You ain't all when they want, so you ain't dropping for real. Man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show. But you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closer from to dispose you. The thrills not the real, they how I get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afro beef. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blown it like a saxophone with bad advice, a tragic life, false perception, get decided because you sold the rights to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop price. Rich song, cut my and they drop. Tired of on your neck, I'm on your ass cock. Pride of my he got out and kept his nose clean. Hold my brother down, I'm standing 10 until my toes sting. Pretty girl from PG County got me in the choke. I mean, if she on my mind, she ain't just fine, she's a dopamine. If she on my body, call it Amy. Cause ain't I can't get on my plane, so they complaining. They ain't fly, hate because their money ain't straight pockets. Take it till they make it. AI. Tell them Sugar in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club. Lemonade chain for this world corrupt. But tell me, just tell me where we meet the flood. Don't believe it was us. This world corrupt. Tell me Sugar in the club. Tell them Wu-Tang in the club.
Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy end, I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that 4-letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scan in my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the break. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, listen, driving the bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spread it in a propaganda. Rock up been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through and back and so never, no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off advances. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you guys, your fans decreasing when it simmers. But it's not my business.
Why can't my
This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call it truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty?
Is that ego? Could it be? I don't know.
This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it our ego? Lost cause, ride for my brother's no pause. She not up, she a Jason. So, enough. Sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. Yeah. Smooth like butter, yeah. Touch lips like butter, yeah. X, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. Sitting sideways, being drifting off is my thing, baby.